Even if you wear a dress, I'll support whatever decision you make. You can wear high heels, pink dress, long hair, little wig. We'll even put white teeth in your face.
No.
You don't want white teeth?
I want the golden teeth.
You want earrings?
I want the golden
So you want to be a gangster. You want to go to America and be a thug, a little gangster with gold teeth. Walk around saying, you know what I mean, man. You know what I mean. Huh? So you want to be a gangster.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what I mean? You got to say it. Hey, say it.
No.
Say it. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Yeah, that's a gangster. That's all. Right, Jacob? You're not even going to say bye to me? Wow. Is that how you say bye to Daddy, who always plays with you? You just say bye. You're not going to say, see you at lunchtime, Dad. Watch out for, better go. Never mind.
Bye, Daddy.
Hey, Jacob. See you, dude.
Bye.
Hey, have fun at school. You only have 3 days left, all right? Wow, he like stares right through us. See ya.
So my husband is finally back, and now struggle is real.
Yep. I'm a goddess.
Wow. Really? How are you?
I'm a goddess. Goddess.
Wow. You have that daily fix. He's
Yep.
trying to be healthy. He's been chewing that for an hour.
I've been reading all the stuff on the back, so it's a 50-50 process if it's really good for you or not. They get all this cool packaging, but then you look at all the different oils. It's just trash. Everything that's in plastic, wrapped, is trash. Coffee, health foods wrapped in plastic, trash.
I'm having coffee. It's 8 a.m. So we don't have power yesterday and this morning. How long was the powers out, hon?
About an hour and a half.
Hour and a half. It's really bad. Well,
And 12 hours yesterday.
12 hours yesterday, which is sucks. We have 300 peso gasoline.
Yeah, 350 yesterday, 350 today.
Yeah.
It's half full.
350, but it lasts for how long?
About 10 hours.
10 hours. And then right at 5:20, then we don't have gas anymore. So we waited for like 30 minutes until the power's back. It's crazy.
Well,
What did you say?
I said, welcome to the Philippines.
And we have wind whipping earlier.
Huh?
We have the guy over
Oh,
there.
yeah. I woke up this morning, so I go, thinking, what is that noise? Without weed whipping. I get it. But man, it was early.
It's early, 5 a.m. in the morning.
Out there just weed whipping away.
Well, I didn't hear it. He heard it, so I was sleeping.
Everybody sleeps through it. If I hear something out of the ordinary, I gotta get up and look.
So when my husband was in Cebu, I didn't sleep good at night because I heard thud.
What do you mean
Thud.
thud? You heard noises?
Yeah, and you know, it's kind of like a bang in the wall, you know, like in the middle of the night until like 1 or 2 a.m. I was like, what was that? I didn't sleep good and my under eyes was so dark. I feel like I'm zombie.
I think it was anxiety.
Yeah, I have anxiety real bad. So I prefer that my husband is here, stay here 24 hours with me.
All right, everybody can feel my pain now.
Yeah.
Ah!
Nah. I did not meant to like suck in 24 hours. I mean, as long as he's here in the house, even if we go out somewhere and come back in the house, I'm good with that. In that case, I can sleep good. Right, hon?
Yeah, you just need somebody or something to put your legs on, that's all.
He's just kidding. You're kidding, right?
No, I'm a footrest. That's all she cares about. Footrest, and she steals all the heat out of my body at night.
No. Come on. That's not true, guys.
There's a song about that. She's as cold as ice, living in paradise.
Hon, do you prefer me being with you like 24 hours?
No,
Why?
I can't even stand myself for 24 hours. I have to get away from myself at least once a day.
Ooh.
All right.
How much do you love me?
I don't know.
1 peso.
Yesterday I loved you a lot. Today isn't over with, so I can't tell you.
I don't know what to say anymore. So we are going at the shop later, bike shop, guys. We are going to change my husband's tire. It has a bumps on it, big bumps. So we need to change it. And it's so expensive. It's 2,500 peso if I'm not mistaken. This is the second time that we are gonna change the tire. So I'll show you the bump. We ride in the farm yesterday, and going there it was fine, but then when we ride back here, we feel that there's something wrong in the tire, and we didn't notice it. But then we went in the ride in the afternoon, and we stopped and we checked the tire. It has a big bump on it, and we drive very slow, so it needs to be changed later. So spend money again. So guys, I will be making beef soup, which is I have here. I already boil it for like 40 minutes just to make it tender, and I'm gonna put it in here. And I have here chili. I'm gonna put this later. I have here onion. I'm gonna put it right now. And I have this pepper. And I already boiled water. And I'm gonna add salt. This is our lunch today. So I'm gonna go outside, put it in a stew. So this right there, that's the bump we had yesterday. So yep, it needs to be changed. So my husband just got back from the shop. He already changed the tire. So how much did you pay?
It was like 1,700, but I got a discount, 1,000 discount, because the tire they put on, the brand of tires we put on last time were junk. They filled
So
it.
last time he paid 5,000 for the both tires. So today he went there and then he complained about it. Instead of paying 2,700 peso, they gave him discount for 1,700 peso because it's just 3 months old
Yeah.
tire.
Yep.
So it has a bump on it. So
I said I wasn't mad, but don't sell me junk, because
Yeah.
the wear, the way they feathered and they wore really bad, the metal band broke in the front tire, which could have caused a serious accident. And, you know, I think we added up in the year and 3 months we've had this scooter, I've spent 11,000 pesos on tires. And I'm just done with it. So hopefully these are good tires and they'll last us.
yep, this is nice. I actually like this better, huh?
Yep, it's a good tire.
Yep. So yeah, tire is so expensive.
Yeah, it's just, you know, you can't go cheap on them, but these were pretty expensive the last set. And 3 sets of tires in a year and 3 months is little.
I always see green thing over here.
Yeah, I think I got a leak.
Ah.
Yeah, I gotta find something else. Something else is wrong with it. She's getting old. She's got a lot of kilometers on her.
So I drive his bike in the airport, guys. So I probably not gonna drive this anymore because I can't balance right.
It's heavier,
It's heavy than my scooter.
and it sits a lot higher than yours, so.
Yeah, I can't reach it.
She has to wear super high heels just to touch the ground when she drives
Yeah.
this thing.
My scooter is way better, so I love my scooter. This the one he
I-
bought me,
I drove the Honda Beat yesterday just to go get gas for the generator.
and
It's a great bike.
yeah, it's fast.
It's super fast.
I like my bike.
Yeah. I think the Honda Beat was built better than the Honda Click 125.
Yeah, it's not loud. The click was so loud.
This
This
is-
one is quiet, you know.
I noticed that too when I was going there. I'm like, this bike is so quiet, and then the Honda Click 125 is just wow, it's so
Yeah.
loud. So, oh well,
So,
it's
you-
fixed. It's done. Thank goodness nobody got hurt.
yeah.
'Cause that was a bad bubble on there. It would have
Yeah.
blown when we were going 40, 50 kilometers an hour.
Yeah.
That would have been terrible.
So if it happens like the tire blow in the middle of nowhere, that would be really bad because we have to push it.
Right.
Like we ride in a farm 3 days in a row.
Yeah.
So we just noticed it yesterday, so it's
Yeah,
really
when we
bad.
pulled out yesterday, I'm like, what in the world? We got to the back of the hill and we just
Yeah.
turned around once I saw the bubble. Went real slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, if you're not in tune with your bike,
Hmm.
anything that feels off, stop and check it.
Yeah.
It's not worth
So when I drive his scooter, I was praying that, please, please, I want to be safe. Because it's traffic, you know, people drive in town like crazy. They don't care about anybody else but themselves. They turn when you're there, right there in the middle.
What I've learned between going from a Western culture to U.S. is very controlled atmosphere. And then when you come here, everybody grew up driving this way. So when you're new to it, it takes a lot of time to get used to. But that's just part of it. It's not the U.S., it's the Philippines, and you have to adjust to it. But I don't mind the driving now. You complain more than I do now, which is
Yeah.
pretty hilarious.
So,
She sits behind me and just the whole way.
so before he's the one who's grumpy, now I'm the one who's grumpy.
Yeah, now I'm like, hey, look at that. Start laughing.
I'm way worse than him.
Yeah. Just because I know I can't change it. Nothing will ever change.
Yeah.
The one thing I hope they do in this country is protect the citizens on the crosswalks. Because
No one cares about
yeah,
that
a
here.
young
so-
lady just got hit a few days ago and killed. She was 25, 26 years old. She was walking the crosswalk and a big truck never even slowed down. And
Because drivers never been taught about it, even though they have license, they,
yeah.
you know what I mean. But
So I think the hard part is coming from a country where life is more valuable, and here life isn't valuable on the roads. So, if I hit somebody in the U.S., I'm going to court. I'm in big trouble.
here, just slap your hand, you'll be okay.
Yeah. But I think that, the amount of children and young people that live right next to these very busy roads, hopefully someday they, I guess, put in some stipulations of, let's keep the community safe, let's keep our children safe.
Yeah.
But it's not my country. It's up to
That's
what they
why
do.
our son just play here inside our garage most of the time. We don't even let him play outside because this is subdivision, but they drive like a maniac.
Yeah, they drive really fast past
Yeah.
here. We chop the weeds down on the corners because cars will just fly around the corner and not look, and I'm always afraid that Jacob's going to get hurt. So
Yeah.
we chop down the grass around the corner so the cars can see, but I don't think people really look.
No.
We've all had, everyone watching this video, especially here in the Philippines, you all know you've had to slam your brakes on a million times and you've had a million close calls.
Yeah.
So
I am making bacon, guys. We're gonna have BLT for our dinner tonight. I bought lettuce yesterday in a grocery store, and they have 4 pieces of lettuce left. So I'm so happy I bought one. Lettuce here is so expensive. The small one is 160 peso. So, you know, I just bought one so we can have bell tea.
Tomatoes to use, but they'll be good.
Yeah, I bought that yesterday because it's you like red tomatoes, even though it's small.
You gonna start making yours?
Yeah, I can make mine.
I'll make the toast, baby. I'll do the hard part of the job. Okay? Let me, you know, it's hard to make toast.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's like,
It's a serious job, isn't it?
yeah, I've been slaving in the kitchen all day.
Wow, he just got back. Don't give me that shit. Wow.
Okay,
We don't have toaster yet.
right? I want to buy a toaster one of these days. But it's not like we use a lot. So you gotta kind of justify the toaster.
So that's the lettuce I bought yesterday.
Yep, lettuce. It's got a few bad, nasty leaves on it, but it'll be fine.